Bonjour. It is yet another really miserable wet day. I'm on my way to ChairFit. I'm on my own today. Sharon isn't feeling very well, so she's staying in the warm. Quite wise today, staying in the warm and hopefully getting better. So I've got to go. Not that it would stop me going on my own anyway. But also today I'm doing another interview, this time with the instructor of our class. I don't like calling it interview because I mean, not really interviews, but I can't think of anything else. So you're having a chat about France. So yeah, it's as I say, a miserable day, but then better to get out and do something, cheer yourself up, than sit indoors thinking how horrible the weather is. It's currently, I think, about the 16th of November, so you can tell I'm retired in France, can't you? I don't really half the time know what the time is or the date. But it is very grey, very misty, and yeah. I've just today been watching my video where I took you all on a trip in the car, and my camera was very vibrating, and I'm really frustrated about that. I don't know what I can do about it. I've looked at settings on my phone and everything, and they're all okay. I think sometimes it depends on the road surface whether it makes my camera vibrate. But other than that, I'm not really sure what else I can do. Might have to see if I can get a bracket that will fit in my car for my GoPro-y type camera. I don't know. I've also now finally finished. Sharon and I recorded our first podcast, and we had such fun. Really had a laugh doing that. So I hope it comes across in the podcast, and I hope you all decide to have a listen. And the only problem I'm having at the moment is setting it up to go onto YouTube and hopefully Spotify. As you should know, both of these are free to actually get onto. I mean, YouTube, you know anyway, and the podcasts on YouTube are usually visual, which I think I've said before. I never really quite understand why a podcast is visual, because I always think of it as something you just listen to. Spotify is a free app that you can listen to music as well as podcasts, I think books and all that as well. So I've decided I'll put it on there as well. It's because it's more accessible for more people. You can listen to it with whatever you're doing. If you're the sort of person that walks around with the headphones on and you listen normally to music or books, you can listen to a podcast as well. So I like the idea that I can reach you in that way as well, and hopefully brighten your day a bit, because yes, Sharon and I's antics sometimes surprise ourselves. I'm hoping tomorrow to record the second one, and not quite sure what subject yet. I did actually make some little cards so that at the end of each podcast we just pull a subject out of the envelope and we do that as our next week's subject. We might still do that. But it's really fun because it's just us chatting, and that's what we'd like to do. Do that all the time. When you get round to watching the interview I'm about to do, I think it'll be about number 4. I'm likely to be a little bit red-faced. Well, I'm a bit red-faced now, but that's due to my rosacea and the cold and wet weather. So don't expect me to be looking my best. You know what I'm like. I've been trying to do this actual chat with my instructor, Val, her name is, for I think it's be the 4th try. Unfortunately, I think they've only got one car in their family or something, and she hasn't been able to take her husband to somewhere, so she's not been able to hang around after class. So hopefully today we'll finally get there. I'm really enjoying these chats, and it's nice getting to know people a little bit more. Just for fun. I mean, obviously I'm asking everybody else these questions, and I thought, well, I need to give my point of view really, and obviously I do that quite often in my videos anyway, but I thought it'd be quite good fun for me to be interviewed. So Sharon's going to interview me. I'm not sure how serious, not that it's ever going to be serious, but I'm not sure how serious it's going to be, being as it's me and Sharon doing it. But I think that'll be good fun. And sorry, I just paused there. There's a little old man on the side of the road waving me through. I was going to go anyway. Yeah, so I think that'll be quite good fun. So I'm going to be interviewed as well. These videos are going to be the pinnacle of my videos, if that's the right, or my channel, should I say, if that's the right wording. I'm hoping that we'll get a lot of people watching. So don't forget to like and share with everybody you think that might be interested. So meanwhile, I've got a couple of things to set up before they actually go live. So I've got some sort of RSS feed or something to do, so I've really got to concentrate and work out what that is, and no doubt it's probably going to be as simple as anything, and I'll probably find I've already got one. So that's what I'm doing when I've had my lunch today, hopefully, if I don't fall asleep. Maybe wondering why am I doing a podcast. I think I've already said once, it's like I say, it's already part of the fact that it's more accessible for a lot more people. I wanted to do something with Sharon, and Sharon's not really keen on being on camera, so it's perfect for her. You do find yourself having to almost like reading a book, sort of describing where you are, what you're doing, that sort of thing, because obviously people can't see. Lord knows where your imaginations will go when you're listening. So I might be either dead on time or a little bit late for my class today. I just couldn't get going. Anyway, I'm going to leave you there. I have no idea what order this video is going to come up in. I might just slot it in somewhere. And as I say, please look out for the podcast when they do come up, and I'll obviously put the link up on one of my videos or in the description for you to find us. Everybody have a good day. In fact, today's Thursday. Thursday. We're approaching the weekend, so have a good weekend. And I will speak to you all soon. Au revoir.